Presocratics is the name for the earliest ancient Greek philosophers. The name Presocratics means before Socrates. Socrates, of course, was a major figure in the history of Western philosophy who no doubt everyone listening to this recording has heard of. Ancient Greek culture, of course, had been going on for quite some time before it ever really became philosophical in the form that we know it now. Among the earliest of ancient Greek ideas that we know of is the ancient Greek religion. No doubt you have encountered some ancient Greek mythology at some point previously. Names of ancient Greek gods are well known: Zeus, Hera, Apollo, many others. The stories surrounding them, some of the stories surrounding them are well known. This religion was generally called the Olympian religion because the Greek gods were said to reside on Mount Olympus. By the time of the Presocratics, the Olympian religion was being commonly called into question among the Greeks. Reasons for this are not that shocking. Contact with other people of other cultures, people of other religions, caused many Greeks to wonder, well, how do we know that ours is the one true religion? So some thinkers began to try to fulfill the needs that religion satisfies through other means. One of the uses of religion, one of the compelling factors toward people believing it, is that it explains the way the natural world works. The behavior of the sea, for example, the behavior of the sky. Matters that were quite mysterious to early human beings, pre-scientific human beings, were explained by way of religious explanation. Thunder, very scary. Thunder is Zeus expressing some great displeasure. Rough seas, again, very scary. Rough seas express Poseidon's displeasure. A good harvest, something that everybody likes, expresses the favor of the goddess of the harvest, and so on. When the religious explanation no longer became so compelling, thinkers began to explore naturalistic explanations for what they see around them. It is this type of thinking that typifies the Presocratics. The earliest pre-Socratic philosophers, the Milesians, so named because they lived in a place called Miletus, began to dispense with religious explanations. Instead, they sought to take the natural world on its own terms. Well, one feature of the natural world that we all observe is that there are a great many particulars in it. Look around you. Everything that you can name is a particular. To understand the natural world, however, it would be an enormous task and a very confusing task to try and look at every particular individually. So the question that they asked, and this was a truly innovative question at the time that they framed it, is there a one that underlies the many? The many, of course, is the wide variety of particulars that we observe. But is there some factor underlying the multiplicity, underlying the variety that we observe, that will allow us to understand that great variety in terms of a smaller number of principles? Is there a one underlying the many? This question is known as the problem of the one and the many. This question is known as the problem of the one and the many.